Caramel Sunshine, written by Alessandra Melchionda. "10 years earlier. Anna Forti stepped out of the Belvedere B&B and into the torrid morning. She slid her sunglasses over her head, and the fierceness of the Italian summer blinded her. She blinked, letting her eyes adjust to the light, and fished the passport out of her designer handbag. Golden letters glinted on the navy blue cover. This is not a good idea, she told herself, but curiosity got the better of her. She opened the passport, her heart beating fast. A pair of magnetic eyes pierced through hers. Her glance fell to his sculpted mouth, set in a no-nonsense line. What would his voice sound like, she wondered, coming out of those perfect lips? Anna's phone rang and the passport almost slipped out of her hand. "You scared me to death," she said, shoving the passport safely in her handbag. "Why do you always call me out of the blue?" "I texted you that I was going to call you, silly. Now spill. Who's this hottie you're with?" "He's just the new guy at my dad's firm," Anna said, walking across the small court to her car, the uneven asphalt scorching hot under the soles of her flip-flops. "It's 10:30 in the morning. Isn't he supposed to be working?" "Actually, I'm not with him. I'm with his passport. He forgot it at Belvedere's and Papa asked me to collect it and bring it to his office." "Ha, you're such a bluff, Anna Forti. Is he very handsome?" "I'm not." "What?" "A bluff. I'm not a bluff." "Oh, come on, Anne. You know I love you, but you just don't spend time alone with guys. Ever. All you ever do is study. Study, study, study," Sylvia chanted. "And please don't pout now." Anna's pout opened into a grin. "By the way," she said, "FYI, he's not Italian." "Oh, a beautiful stranger. Where's he from?" Anna stifled a chuckle. Sylvia had a soft spot for foreigners. "He's from South America." Sylvia groaned into the phone. "And he's absolutely gorgeous." Anna slid her sunglasses back on and giggled while Sylvia bombarded her with questions on the beautiful stranger. She glanced at her watch. She still had 1,000,000 things to do before catching her flight this afternoon. She'd better hurry. "Gotta go, Syl," she said, unlocking her cherry red Mini. "See you later at my parents'." That afternoon, the airport was crowded with both locals and tourists, all with their noses up, hoping to find their way. Anna and Sylvia pushed away from a check-in desk at Terminal 2 and hurried through the busy corridors of Milan Malpensa Airport. "I think we've just set a new record. We're only 15 minutes late," Sylvia said excitedly. Anna nodded in agreement. She'd definitely done worse. "Where are you meeting your dad?" "At Bar Central in Terminal 2. "So what about the beautiful stranger?" Anna looked at her friend and almost collided with a woman walking in the opposite direction. She avoided her at the last second. "What about him?" "Well, what are you going to do about him?" Anna rolled her eyes. "Syl, will you just stop your matchmaking nonsense for once, please? I haven't even met the guy yet. Plus, he's off limits." "And why is that?" "He works for my dad, so he's off limits." "Oh, is he now?" Sylvia seemed to ponder for a moment. "But wouldn't his mouth-watering beauty automatically overrule his employee of your dad status?" she asked with mock innocence. Anna growled, "You're impossible."